so I am Doron, I'm a director. I want to direct my first movie, feature movie. I have three short movies. Noa Kedar, she's, how I say, the actress of my home. איך אנחנו אומרים את זה? שחקנית הבית?
Uh, it's pronounced that you don't have in English. It's like my main actress in everything. I think this is your meaning.
She's on in all my films. She's my best friend. We love to go to work together. I live in Jerusalem. I have five kids. I'm married, and I love movie.
15 interior. Auditorium. Day. A small, intimate auditorium. 10 rows of cushioned seats, mostly full. On stage, 2 students bow and sit. Irit sits among 10 students, 2 rows ahead of Hana, who watches silently, captivated. Irit stands, facing the class. Irit. All right, friends. Last pair for today. She scans the room, stops on Hana. Irit continued. Hana, up to the stage. Applause. Hana's shy, smiles and ascends. Irit continued. Today you'll act with Aviv. Aviv, stoner, green and brown clothes, joins her. Hana flushes, nervous. Irit continued. Let's try a father-daughter dynamic. First day he takes her to preschool. Aviv turns to Hana, acting like a dad to a little girl. Aviv, trying to sound fatherly. Come on, my superhero. Today we'll meet Miss Irit, the teacher. I hear she's super nice and smiles a lot. The students laugh. Aviv offers Hana his hand, like a dad leading a kid. Hana stays still, doesn't take it. Irit watches. 20. Hana, sorry, Irit. Can I have a female partner instead? Silence. Irit, ask for a partner in the synagogue. Some students chuckle. Hana looks down, quiet. Hana. No, it's not that. I just don't know that relationship. I want to be the best I can. Quiet. My dad died when I was 2. The words slip out before Hana processes them. The room's stunned silence urges her on. Hana continued. How do I invent a relationship now? Mine's based on photos, memories, not even mine, my mom's. Her voice cracks. Everyone's drawn in. Hana continued. She said I cried when the soldiers came to tell us. I don't know. Maybe it's true. Hana chokes on tears. Hana continued. He died in a bombing at Erez checkpoint. On my birthday. That's what I know. Sorry. Sobbing, Hana breaks down. Irit feels awkward. Irit. Sweetie, I think that's enough for today. Go wash your face. 21. Hana. No, I want to... Irit. I'll talk to you later. Hana exits, rattled by herself.
Oh, awesome. We're so happy to just have you featured on the platform. And Noah.
My name is Noa. I'm an actress. Actually, I'm moving to LA next month, so I'm super exciting. And I met Doron like a few years ago when we worked on our first like a short film that we did together, and it was like really good experience that made us like really close friends. And since then, we work like about everything together. I think. Um, I acted in few movies of Doron, and now when he worked on his first feature film, so he talked to me, and I really helped like with the writing and everything, and I told my thoughts, and we do it like together. Like I'm not taking the credit, like Doron do everything, but I'm like I'm by his side and write together with him.
It's not true. It's not true. She do a lot. She write a lot of this scripts.
I'm so humble. You're like co-writer, like basically like, you're
Yeah.
co-creating this with him. That's awesome. That's a really beautiful thing. Well, I would love to know more about each of you. One question that we have is what's one like important thing that you want people to know about who you are?
Wow, what's the important thing that you want, Doron, that people know about you?
Uh, I tell you, the script, the protagonist, she's a woman, a young woman, and I'm an old man. So I think that this is something like mask that I don't know. People will know who I am, but they will know when they see the movie what I want, what is my conflict. It's all in this script.
So I don't know what I want people to know about me. That I think that it will be like an amazing feature film if we can do it like Doron and I. If we will do it, I think I really trust Doron that he will like direct everything that he do is great. So I'm really excited for the opportunity to meet like producers on it.
Yeah, no, that's amazing, and I believe that it'll be a really great film, and all of that. I know, Duran, you were telling me about you got news about the film festival. This
Yeah, yeah, it will be next month in Israel, in Tel Aviv. Uh, and this is a student film was, so it will be in the competition there. And about the last question you asked, I think that the script is called All About Hana. But if you want to know something about me, you can call me All About Doron. It's the same.
Wow, that it's beautiful. Like, and again, like telling the story, right? I mean, it's really important for us to tell our stories, and it's I think is a really powerful thing for people to see just the different elements, right, of different culture and life, and it helps people to have like empathy and understanding, and I feel like in essentially love for each other because they understand, each other's story. So it's a beautiful thing. I would love to just tell the audience about like what inspired you to tell your story, and what you really hope for people to take away from it, from your work.
I speak with her in Hebrew because I want, you know, אני חושב שכדאי כאילו לדבר על העניין שלנו כשחקנים, מה אנחנו חווינו בתוך החוויה של הבית ספר למשחק, וכמה זה קשה להתקבל, ואת יודעת, כאלה.
Okay, I think should I translate you? אתה רוצה שאני אתרגם אותך?
לא, תגידי בעצם את מה שדיברנו, כאילו, מה אנחנו רוצים לספר פה.
I think that I think it's universal story because a lot of people. I think that most of the actors are not only actors, like people that do spiritual like things. This is a lot of risk, and Hannah's story. It's I don't know how you say it. It's like you have to do it. If you are working in something like this, I'm sure that you know what I'm talking about. You have to like break a lot of rules in your life. And Hannah does it like in the most like conflictual way because she's coming from the other side, um, like the opposite of spiritual things in that way, like to be an actress, to be a filmmaker or something like that, an artist. And I think that me and Doron like have empathy to this because we both like did something unusual to work with to work in this field. Um, so both of us learn acting, me and Doron as well, separate like in different acting school. I finished my acting school like 1 year ago, and it was like super hard experience that I can tell. I can tell the story like really. It's close to my heart. It's fresh and it's now, and it was like really intensive thing that I think that we should like this is story to tell.
Yeah, I would love to hear more about that experience because I know that, I mean, I'm curious, but also I know that people would love to hear. hear this story. Yeah.
Well, I it's like it was like the Big Brother show because they took like 18 students together, like a total stranger, and we hung out like 3 years together, 18 young people, like 12, 13, 14 hours a day. And it was like it really felt like a reality show because we had like a lot of assignments and fights and a lot of things that I couldn't believe that this is how acting school looks like. um I don't know how what it was really really hard for me because I got into the acting school like in the most uh, faith that I'm like deserve to act, and I finished the 3 years like I was broken. Like I felt they took my like all my character, and like I felt like I was total broke with no faith at all. I didn't know if I want to be an actress, and this is like part of, I think this is a small thing from the 3 years that Hannah talked about it a lot because she gets to the acting school, and they breaking it like uh, one after time. Like I think she has like similar experience to me. That she come in and she wants to do it and she believes that she can, and then it's super hard, and again and another like hard thing till she breaks in some way and get to really really hard places. Do you want to add something, Doron?
I think you tell very nice things, and I want to say that my favorite movie is Mulholland Drive, David Lynch. You know the story, right? So this is a story about an actress that she want to be. It's all her world, but she don't have anything at all in the end of the story. You know, you want to be famous, you want to be loved, and the conflict there that she gets a love for, איך אומרים חברה ללימודים?
A colleague, I think.
Uh, Eden, she's her best friend in the study, and they are falling in love. And this is the conflict. I want a love from my friend, to be in love, or to be in love in the איך אומרים במה?
Stage.
Yes, in the stage. And I think this is a tragic story. But you know, that's life.
Wow.
All about Doron, we said.
My life is the tragedy of Dora.
Wow. That is, I mean, just the, I mean, to hear that, right? I'm like so surprised but also in a way not surprised because there's a lot of competition in those spaces, right? Of competing
Right.
to be, oh, the best or whatnot. And I think because I come from a place where I want to do things collectively, and I feel like it's better to be together, right? And do things. I've had those experiences as well. You know, as being an artist, like I paint and do different type of art, and sometimes it does feel like that competition. And especially you're already going against what's happening in this in society, and then it's like now I have to have this other battle uphill as well with, you know, these people that are doing the same thing I'm doing. It's a lot. It's challenging.
Yeah, and also Hannah comes from the like the strangest place on earth. Like no one is artist in her way of living. No one like knows what she talks about or even support on her move to this acting school. So she feels stranger, and also the battle and the competition with everyone. It's like it's really she gets to really hard places because of this, I think, because of all of her history.
Yeah, no, definitely. Well, I would love to know more about both of you. What keeps you having faith to keep going forward in this
Who
journey?
said we have faith?
I think no, she's right because we don't have a choice. This is true. We don't have a choice, another choice.
Well, why do you keep going? You know, like in the midst of all the things that have happened, like what keeps you going, I guess, you know, what is
I
the
think it's our only option, like to tell our stories and with all kinds of things. Like we both write and Doron direct, and I'm acting because this is like the only option that we have, and we need to have faith because we won't survive without it. So this is my answer. Doron, you want to answer it?
Um, no, this is my answer also, but I want to talk about, that we want to do movies in Israel. Maybe in America, I think it's you have a script, you go to producer, you like it, he give you money, and you do this film. In Israel, it's more tough to do films here. You have one, איך אומרים הגשה אחת?
We have like one try, ניסיון אחד.
And to, איך אומרים למדינה, שכאילו אתה מגיש פעם אחת ואם
Like
מאשרים.
the government, the system of the film here, film industry, it's like the government like paying on the films. We have like something like 4 or 5 films in a year that comes from Israel. We have like one try in a year to be one of these 4 or 5 films. So we don't have a lot of. There's amazing Israeli movies, but this is really really little because we don't have a lot of chances. We don't have. It's not like independent producers like in the States. So we have only one try. So it's really hard. Like people trying like 10, 15 years to get to be one of the 4.
wow.
So I think
That's tough.
yeah. Sorry.
That's really tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. But I think that Doron and I think a lot about co-production because we will have like the environment and like in the opportunities, like maybe in Europe or in the States, because we both imagine like this film in like Jewish hard community, like in the States, in Brooklyn, there's a lot, and in all over the world actually. So we imagine it like right? We imagine it
Yeah.
like in Europe, in the States, and something like that. So we dream about co-production.
Yes. Wow. And is that the reason why you're moving to LA? Is
I
as
think it's one of them because I really want to play in English. I really want to act in like in I don't know. I always attract to America, and there's also a really really hard time in Israel. We have like a big war. I bet you know. So all of the circumstances move me to move to LA and like to try there.
yeah, no, that definitely makes sense. And then Dora, are you in Israel currently? Are you still?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in Jerusalem. I have 5 kids. I don't go anywhere.
Until like they're like, yeah, we're gonna like do this little film. We're gonna do all the stuff here. And like, I'll move.
Yeah, but I will be his partner in abroad. Like we will try to like to produce everything
Yeah.
in the both in the edges of the world.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is there anything you would like, to tell the audience of like how to, reach you all and like get in contact with you, or if they want to donate and support, what is there any way that they can do that?
דורון, היא שואלת אם יש דרך איך יוצרים איתך קשר, או אם אפילו רוצים לתרום, אז איך עושים את זה?
יש את הרשת החברתית שלך, את יודעת, אינסטגרם וכאלה, ואת המייל שלי ווואטסאפ.
So, okay, so I'm represented by Echolink in LA and Perikafra in Israel, and also I have like Instagram that everyone can reach out for me. It's called Noa Kedar, and this is Instagram. And we have also Doron email that if you want to read it, Doron, so everyone that sees this interview like can reach Doron.
זה Doron.Neeman @gmail. נקודה אני אומר. איך אומרים את זה?
DORON.NEEMAN@gmail.com. Like actually, I think that me and Doron have a lot of projects and a lot of things. And if someone sees this interview and want to reach out, and we can talk and we can tell about a lot of things that we do and hear from other people. So we will be happy, both of us, if you'll reach out.
Well, awesome. Any last words that you would love to like say or share in the interview?
I will say thank you for the opportunity to talk and like to meet Malkia, and for all this project. It looks really good. So thanks.